Hey everybody! So I obviously haven't uploaded anything in a good while now. The reason being that nearly a couple months ago, my channel reached the milestone of 100,000 subscribers.
This is it, Luigi!
And I just kind of felt like I had to make some sort of special video for the occasion, just as per tradition. But I was unfortunately rather busy at the time, and I pretty much drew a blank when it came to ideas anyway. So as a result, I sort of just kind of ended up bottlenecking all of my content until I could come up with some sort of video. And in the end, I decided I could just bridge a few gaps that I've been meaning to on my channel for a while. So with this video, I just have a few things to talk about. First things first, my name. I really hate it. KrmaL50. It sounds so usernamey. Adjective, noun, number. I came up with it at maybe the age of like 7 or 8. I'm still not quite sure what I was thinking, but I feel like by now I've mellowed out enough to tone it down a little bit from crazy man. So yeah, I'd like to introduce you to my
New name.
KrmaL, or Karma, the L is silent. KrmaL. It's actually basically a shortening of my old name that looks a little less awful. And it probably doesn't make that much more sense, but at least karma is actually spelled with a K. Anyway, the second thing is that I have a new Discord server. One that's a little easier to communicate in than my last one. And it's basically intended to sort of bring together my audiences from Twitch and YouTube. Since I just kind of feel like there's a sizable disconnect between the two, considering I've often kept myself a bit of a mystery on YouTube in the past. But yeah, I opened up this server to my Twitch subscribers a few months ago, and I've sort of been just building it ever since. It's intended to be sort of a genuine chill server where you can just kind of hang out and maybe meet some people with some shared interests. And hopefully I can get a little better acquainted with some of my YouTube audience this way. I've been making a bit of an effort to better connect with my audience in recent times through other platforms, but I feel like the sort of direct nature of Discord will give this a better reach. With that, I'd also like to remind everyone that I still stream a few times a week on Twitch, so if you'd like, you can drop by and say hi. I retweet garbage 24/7 on Twitter. I've got an Instagram too, so feel free to join the Discord or follow me on any of those platforms if you want to keep up with me, I suppose. And lastly, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to you all for sticking with me for the past few years. Because, you know, without it, obviously I wouldn't be where I am right now, which is sitting here and talking about myself, which is great. But really, because of all the support, I've been making a lot of major upgrades to my setup, which means I get to keep doing what I do, but in 1080p. Nice. And obviously some of you know that I've been wanting to shift the focus of my content a little bit lately, but I'm not quite sure which ideas, if any, will be seeing the light of day. So for now, I guess it's time to go back to our regularly scheduled garbage trash. Hey, if you thought this was a good video, I'd really appreciate a like and comment. If it was a bad video, well, at least I can look back at this in a few years when I'm at a dip in my life and I can say I'm at least better now.